Yo, what's up my fellow brethren, it's your boy Elusive and welcome back to the channel. And in this video I made the best SAUG class setup for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. I use the exact same class setup for Warzone and multiplayer, and I also have another class setup for the gun which I will be mentioning in this video. The SAUG has no recoil, it has fast speeds overall like the Sprint Fire, ADS movement speed. It's just overall the best build you can get for the gun, and it actually dominates. You guys are gonna have to see the gameplay because I just went insane with it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and sub if you're new. But not that over, let's get into the class up, then let's get into insane nuclear gameplay right after. For the first attachment, I was running the long barrel. Long barrel must attachment on every single weapon, as I say in like every single video. The reason I say that because it allows your gun to have the same TTK at further ranges rather than falling off early. As you guys can see with the long barrel on, it's 17.3 for the effective and 38.8 for the beyond. But without it, it's 13.3 and 29.8. As you guys can see, it's a 10-meter difference for the beyond damage range and a 4-meter difference for the effective range. So it's just all around the best barrel that you can run for any gun. Another good option is the reinforced. It just gives you less range but more bullet velocity. So if you guys would like to sacrifice a little bit of range for bullet velocity, you can run the reinforced. But honestly, I wouldn't recommend running any other barrel because these are the best two barrels in the game. For the second attachment, I was running the vertical foregrip. The reason I ran the vertical was to help counter the horizontal recoil. And since this helps out the horizontal, the gun no longer has a vertical and to the left kick. Now it just goes straight up, and all you have to do is slightly pull down the analog and the gun will not move. It makes it a complete laser, and it's just absolutely slaps. You can even delete people long range off of head glitches, which I've done many times with this build. But if you guys want, you actually can change the vertical to the Ranger foregrip to help out with the speed and the horizontal, or you can even try out the G grip. I just didn't run the G grip because I didn't want to deal with the ADS laser. But if you guys don't care about the laser while you're aiming down sight, then you can run this. But I just felt like the vertical was just the way to go for me. For the third attachment, I was running the extended mag. The reason I ran the extended mag was to have more bullets because the SAUG's fire rate is so fast that you'll kill through like 36 rounds. So that's why I feel like you need an extended mag. I mean, you can get away with running the flip mag since it does have the same ammo capacity. It allows you to reload a little bit faster. But I just felt like since the fire rate is so fast, I feel like I'm wasting too many bullets on killing one person. So that's why I feel like just extended mag is the way to go. You also can run the extended mag too, but it does nerf your ADS speed and sprint fire, so that's why I didn't run it. And also nerfs the reload quickness even more. But if you guys feel like it's okay and you don't care about the nerf, then go ahead and run the extended mag too. For the fourth attachment, I was running quick draw. Quick draw must attachment. ADS speed is the weakness on this gun. As you guys can see, ADS speed is 135. Sprint fire is 115. But without quick draw, ADS speed is 200. So it's just a drastic difference between the sprint fire and the ADS speed. And the sprint fire on the SAUG is already extremely good, so there's no point to build towards the sprint fire. As you guys can see, if you ran the assault grip, it would be 73 milliseconds. It's not required. Honestly, it's really not. So that's why you're going to want to build towards ADS for this gun. And the only two that help with ADS speed that give a good amount are quick draw and ergonomic. The reason I didn't run ergonomic is because it's 22% slower than quick draw, but you can run this if you want that slide and dive to fire speeds. Either one of those will be fine. And for the fifth and final attachment, I ran the balance stock. Balance stock is the best stock for SMGs, or just the best stock in general, because it allows you to have more movement speed and also gives you more aim walking movement speed. Aim walking movement speed is the key for this thing because this will allow you to stray faster while aiming down sight, making you a harder target to kill, especially in close range fights or even long range fights if you're on like a head glitch or whatever the case may be. Strafing is key. You never want to stand still while shooting because you're an easy target to kill. But if you can stray faster while shooting and keeping your sight on your opponent, the chances of you losing that fight have gone down significantly. So that's why you always want to strafe, and the balance stock is just the best at doing that. But if you guys don't have the balance stock unlocked, you can also run the light stock until you unlock the balance stock. You could even run the infiltrator if you like. It just helps out the aim walking speed and nothing else. But yeah, this is the class up that I run in multiplayer and Warzone. Also run another build for this gun. All I do is just drop the stock and slap on the suppressor or the compensator. You can slap on the compensator to help out with more vertical recoil, so you have to use even less pulling down method on your analog so a gun doesn't move. Or the route that I usually go with if I do run a muzzle, the suppressor to stay off radar, which allows me to flank and rotate around spawns without constantly being flooded due to enemies staring at the radar. Honestly, those are the two best builds that I always run. This build and the suppressor build, but you also can run the compensator instead of the balance stock or the suppressor. Those are the best builds in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, let me know you guys' thoughts down in the comments about this SAUG class setup and what do you guys want to see me post up on next, whether that's a class setup for a specific weapon in Warzone or multiplayer, or trying out a different game, for example like Marvel Rivals or Apex, or going back to Fragpunk, or even trying out a story mode game. I don't have any in mind, but if you guys do, let me know down in the comments as well. But now this over, let's get into insane nuclear gameplay using this SAUG class setup. Alrighty, brothers. We're gonna be using the SAUG. See if I can go crazy, get a gameplay, drop a nuke. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did say a game that seemed pretty interesting. That they, I think it was revealed at the Xbox reveal, whatever the hell it's called. Alright, thank you for killing me. It was like a game that kind of looked like zombies. Teammates say, yeah, are you guys like blind? You're both standing in the doorway. I'm thinking you're gonna shoot them, but you didn't. But they kind of look like zombies. Well, I don't know if they were zombies. I think it might have been a solo player game or something. But they kind of look like zombies or whatever that were in a cave or something like that. I don't know the name, but if I do remember the name or find the name, I'll probably put it in the comments. But I'm not even gonna lie, the game actually looked pretty good. I might post up on that whenever the hell that drops. Maybe post up on a little bit more solo player games or something. Solo player horror games or something. For example, like, my favorite genre is like zombies, bruh. So if there was like zombie games, I might actually start posting up on that, no cap. Just start posting up on zombie games. I ain't got no beef with doing that. He's coming. So if you guys would be interested in that, let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some zombie games. She's looking for me. I'm trash. I'm actually hot dog water. A fucking lamp? A lamp. I can't move. A lamp is a stagnant op. Okay, bro. I didn't know lamps were that stagnant. Rather than just flying over. No, they're just gonna stand there. A damn lamp. Of all things, a damn lamp. Was that an enemy or a teammate that shot whatever the hell that was? I'm always gonna choose a suppressor in multiplayer because of people just sitting in the back at the rate. What the? Yo. I'm hitting Y. I just realized I wasn't on Call of Duty the whole time. Or the Call of Duty presets. I was on freaking Apex. Now, I was sitting here wondering why I'm hitting Y and it wasn't swapping. And even so, if I recall, Apex has the same button for the Y swap on my battles. So I don't know what the hell was going on. Teammates, can we get a UAV?
Operator establishing score streak.
I'll get a UAV, you know. I gotta do everything. Why would my team get a UAV? Right along with this dude's jumping right in front of me in the window. Dude, stop body pushing! I can't stand when teammates sit here and body block and push you out in the fucking open. Like, get the hell out of my way. Well, I killed somebody. Advanced. There we go. Did I get it? What? I almost didn't get the nuke. How do I shoot a grenade launcher at a dude's feet? Literally 3 grenade launcher rounds at his feet, and he's still standing. All 3. Bro, if I would have got killed off another nuke with 1 fucking kill off, I would have crashed. I would have absolutely crashed out. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. The SAUG is nasty, bro. My accuracy isn't, though. My accuracy's actually trash. I'm thinking my thumbs are on vacation or something. I don't understand how I am this bad, bro. I'm about to be in there like white on rice, bro. Yo, all my kills gonna be finessed? I must be the assist champion out here. Give me some kills, my boy. But yeah, I actually would have crashed out if I did die 1 off of nuke again. Because I already did that with the GPR. I was not going to do it again with the SAUG. Like, no cap. I just ran the suppressor version because, as I mentioned, it's 10v10 and people stare at radar. Suppressor is your biggest friend, your biggest ally. So that's why I dropped the stock and run the suppressor version. When I'm in multiplayer, but in Warzone, I don't feel like it's that important, so I just run the stocked version. You can run the compensator too, but I feel like the gun doesn't really need the compensator because it's already extremely accurate, as you guys see. Bro, hit me with 1 more flashbang, bro. 1 more. That's all I need. 1 more flashbang. Y'all gonna feel my wrath. I'm about to start jumping in the back line and y'all spawn. Let me reload that real quick. I just did a quick flick. I didn't care. I thought it was a player. It was a mannequin. I wouldn't shoot now, ask questions later. No cap. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get some feeds though. For the intro, no cap. Come on, come on, come on, come on, reload. That's the biggest problem with trying to get feeds, is the reloading. That's a feed. That works. Y'all looking for me? Come on, throw it. He was looking for me. I don't want to hit that corner because all of them are out there pushing. And if I try to push as they're all pushing, then I'm going to get myself killed. Because my aim has not been the best today. I'm not even going to lie. Nope. He saw me for half a second. He almost ran after me and killed me when I ran through the spawn? Yo, team. So we just not playing with eyeballs today, huh? Damn, she got double nuke. I haven't gotten one of those, I think, since Cold War. Was it Cold War? Nah. I got hit directly because I keep getting flashbang. Alright. Alright, let's call out this nuke. Forget it. It's all good, brother. He's sitting in my own spawn corner. That's diabolical. Get nuked, my boss. There's been a lot of random dudes just sitting in corners, bro. Get nuked! No. Oh, gosh. Over-exaggerating. But yeah, that SAUG was slapping. You guys saw, no recoil. Time to kill, snatching ankles. Everything about the gun was good. Sprint fire ADS. All around, just insane. The only thing that wasn't insane was my aim. It was chalk, bro. I felt like my analog was resisting me. Like I had aim resist rather than assist, because it was going crazy. I got 148 kills, 22 deaths. I got 2 kill chains, 2 nuclears, 2 brutals, 2 relentlesses. Did I get no unstop? Oh, no, I didn't get any unstoppables. I died the moment I got my nuke both times. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to slap on the post notification so you miss the latest and greatest videos. And I'll see you later, guys. Peace.